Hi everyone, welcome to this video. Today I will discuss how to enable surveys for DWP catalog services and extract out-of-the-box and custom SQL reports. Topics I will discuss include how to create and configure surveys using version 22.1 of DWP catalog. We will look at how to configure simple and custom surveys and how to configure your profile for survey notifications. Lastly, we will examine the out-of-the-box survey reports as well as run an example SQL query to extract a custom survey report from the database. Let's get started with the demo. Let's begin by logging in to DWP Catalog as a catalog administrator. Let's click on the gear icon and navigate to Surveys. To enable surveys for completed requests, we will turn on the toggle for this setting, Generate Surveys for Completed Requests. When this setting is enabled, a default simple rating and comment survey will be triggered as soon as a service request is marked as completed. You can also set a survey delivery limit if you want to wait a number of days before the survey is triggered instead of as soon as it's completed. The accepted range here is between 1 to 365 days. In the Excluded Services section, you can select services to be excluded from triggering a survey. Now that we have enabled the survey, let's look at creating a custom survey in addition to the default simple rating and comment survey. To create a custom survey, let's go to Services and Surveys. Here, let's click on New Survey, which will open the Survey Designer page. And here we can add new questions to this custom survey. For the first question, we will select a radio button type question. And let me just copy and paste my question to save us a little bit of time. So the question here is, in a scale of 1 to 5, how would you rate the experience of using this service? And let's go ahead and add the value of 1 to 5. Alright, let's save this question. And let's go ahead and add another one. And we will just make this a text area question, and we will call this, please add any other feedback you have. And we will save this custom survey, and we will call this survey Survey for Furniture Service. And save it. And here we can define the mapping for this custom survey. We can add a service for this custom survey. So let's select furniture. And out of the box, the survey frequency will be set to 100% of request. So we will go ahead and leave it as that. Now that we have configured and enabled surveys from Digital Workplace Catalog, the next step is to enable it from DWP Admin Console. So let's go ahead and log into DWP as an administrator. And let's navigate to Service Request and go to Surveys. Here there's a simple toggle of Enable or Disabled, so let's go ahead and click on Enable to enable the survey. Now that survey is enabled from DWP Admin, let's log in as an end user to see the surveys. So now I'm going to log in to DWP as an end user. And I will go to Catalog. And here I will submit this service request called Furniture. So this service request is mapped to the custom survey we created earlier in Digital Workplace Catalog. So I will go ahead and submit that now. And next, I will submit another service request called Buy a Laptop, So this service is not mapped to any custom service survey. So the expected behavior is that this service will use the out-of-the-box simple rating and comment survey. I will go ahead and submit that as well. And while we're waiting for the survey notification to become available, let's take a quick look at my user preferences settings, and specifically for surveys. So here I have the in-app notifications enabled. So what this means is that once the surveys are available, they will appear in the in-app or bell icon notifications section. The other place to configure the survey notification setting is from the feedback surveys section. Here you can select to receive notification in your inbox or through push notification in your mobile devices. Now I can see that the in-app notification is available for the surveys. So I will go ahead and click that open. And let's first open the furniture survey. So as you can see, this survey has the custom questions that we added for the custom survey. So let's go ahead and answer these questions and submit it. Now let's take a look at the Buy a Laptop survey. This one will be using the out-of-the-box simple rating and comment survey. And let's go ahead and submit that as well. So once you've submitted a survey, you can also open those questions in the past events if you'd like to see the answers that you have submitted for those survey by opening that submitted request and clicking on view. Now, the next step is to take a look at the survey reports in Digital Workplace Catalog. So let's go ahead and do that. So I've logged back in to Digital Workplace Catalog as a catalog administrator. To view the reports, let's click on Reports and Satisfaction Survey. Here you can run a report on the details of each survey that were triggered for the service request. So the available columns are the number of service requests submitted, number of completed surveys for those service requests, reopened requests, and the average rating. You can view the details of each of the service and their survey by selecting it and clicking on View Request. Here you will see all the requester details and the rating for the survey. Now, if you'd like to see the feedback to the questions, you have to go to Service Request and click on the service name. So for example, let's open Furniture and go to Survey Responses. And here you will see all the answers to the survey. Now back to the satisfaction survey report. Currently, if you want to export these details into the CSV, you can only do it using one service name at a time. If you would like a combination of all the services in one report, you can do that through a custom SQL query in the database. Let me show you an example of one such custom query. So here I'm connected to the AR system database of the DWP catalog application. So as you know, from version 21.3 and higher, DWP catalog and AR system are on converged platform, meaning that they share the same database. So let me just copy and paste the custom SQL query that we will use, which will give us the following report columns: service name, service request count, completed survey count, as well as the out-of-the-box survey answers. So here's the custom query that we will use. So it's basically a select statement. Select service request ID, service request title, requesting user ID, request for user ID, rating, answer from my IT survey, and inner join with myITSB service request SR and survey service request ID equal SR.request ID. So let me go ahead and execute this query. And here, this is the result. So you can see we have all the combination of all the services that were submitted along with the survey rating. And here in the answer column, you will see the answer to the out-of-the-box survey. So this is just an example custom SQL query that you can use if you want all the details in one report. This concludes our video for today. Thank you for watching, and I hope you found it helpful. For more support videos like this one, please be sure to subscribe to our channel, BMC Remedy and Discovery.